Words in my head like fire in the rain, fighting the echo, breaking the chain. Every step burns deeper inside, but I'm not falling, I'm still alive. I hear the storm calling my name, through the pain I rise again. I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears can't lie.
Voices twist through metal and wire, dreams collide but I climb higher. I've been lost but now I see, strength is born from misery. Tear down the wall, I won't crawl, I'll break it all and rise above this fall.
I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears collide. We still breathe after the fall. The voices never lie, I just learned to listen.
There are echoes in the hallways of my mind, footsteps of the memories I tried to leave behind. Some nights I feel the silence louder than the screams, some days I drown inside the rivers of my dreams.
I'll stitch my heart with the wires and rust, tell myself up out of dust, but the shadows I bury still follow, dripping like dirt from the marrow. Every whisper, every tear, I still hold them all right here. I carry the voices that made me strong, their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
I used to fear every thought that rose, try to numb the pain so no one knows, but silence was poison, still in deep. A grave I dug for secrets I keep. Now I speak with the weight of my scars, words made from battles behind bars. If I shake, it means I feel. If I break, it means I heal.
Even when the light is thin, strength grows slow from deep within. I carry the voices that make me strong, their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
Don't fear, these memories are part of who you are.
Stand there.
The past won't break you, just leaves its mark.
where no one talks. Walking alone through echoing blocks. Voices fade, but my thoughts remain. Each memory burns, carved by pain. They built walls made of fear and lies, but my truth bleeds through the disguise.
Every whisper's just another chain, but I won't live inside this pain. Break these chains of silence. I won't be your obedience. Every lie that kept me down, I'll turn it into sound.
You can't mute what was meant to rise. You can't kill truth with your disguise. The louder you try to bury my name, the stronger I come back through the flame. They said I was nothing, just noise, but I turned my pain into my voice.
Silence never won, it just waited to be undone.
Can you hear me now? I'm breaking out through the crowd. The chains you built can't hold me down. I'll turn your silence into sound.
This is the echo of the broken ones, screaming truth beneath the guns. We're not slaves to your control. We're the rhythm, we're the soul. Break these chains of silence. I won't be your obedience. Every lie that tempts me down, I'll turn it into sound. When we begin to scream.
Tick. Time's up for the old gods. Born in the static, raised in decay. Every rule they roll, we burn away. We are the virus inside the code, breaking chains on the digital road. They built towers to blind the weak. Now their silence is all we seek. From broken youth to rising flame, we rewrite life, we rename the game.
In the noise we found our sound. In the ruins we stood our ground. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We're the ones who bring it here.
We break the silence. We break the silence. Upload pain, we turn it to gold. Every wound a story told. System crack, can't cage the youth. We live loud, that's the proof. From concrete dreams to skies reborn. We wear chaos like a crown of thorns. They call us lost, but we see clear. The revolution starts right here.
Through the static, through the storm, we're the new world taking form. We are Generation Zero. Fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here.
voices, silence, dreams that broke. We were crawling in the dirt of lies, but truth was born when the fire died.
Every scar became a code, every tear another road. From the ruins we made our name, now the broken on the flame. From the ashes, hearts still beat. In the dark we don't retreat. We rise from the broken. Our words are loud, our hearts are spoken. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear.
We don't pray for miracles, we bleed to build them. Through the chaos we learn, we kill the system. They said we fade, but we're still awake. Our souls don't bend, they only break. I've seen hate turn faith to stone, but we keep standing on our own. No gold crown, just fire inside. We walk through hell with open eyes.
Still alive when the smoke clears. Still we fight through pain and tears. We rise from the broken. Our words are loud, our hearts are spoken. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear.
Stand up, the fire's burning under our skin. Wake up, the light begins where the dark's been. Break up, we are the voice they try to drown in. We rise as one, no gods, no kings, only truth and the hope it brings. Every wound is proof we've grown, every scream a war wave.
We rise from the broken. Our words are loud, our hearts are spoken. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear. From the ashes, from the pain, we rise again.
We rise again.
And now the broken lead the way.
Another voice in my head won't die. It keeps whispering reasons why. Every sin's a line I've crossed. Every thought another loss.
Walls inside keep breaking down. Echoes drown the only sound. I'm my worst enemy tonight. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. Falling deeper, can you hear me fade? Inside the void that I am made. Inside the void, I'm losing me. Trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside.
I talk to ghosts that wear my skin. They know every place I've been. Tried to run, but I just spin. The dark keeps pulling me back in.
Every heartbeat's out of time. Every breath feels like a crime. This chaos, it's my only friend. It starts again where I should end. I'm still calling through the pain, but silence answers just the same. Inside the void, I'm losing me. Trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside.
Let me out. The shadows crawl beneath my doubt. Can't escape. I'm fighting demons I create. Burn it down. Erase the pain. No turning around. Through the void I see my face. Falling slow through endless space. The mirror breaks but still it stares. I am the fear that no one shares.
Inside the void, I'm losing me. trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside.
Inside the void. Walking through ashes, I see their lies. Every promise burns behind my eyes. Cold steel dreams in a broken land. I reach for truth with trembling
The
hands.
world keeps turning, but hearts stand still, chasing the echoes of a fire that kills. We're burning through the pain and desire, screaming out the echoes of fire. We won't fall, we won't give in. Our souls ignite from deep within.
Every scar, a story I wear. Every scream, the proof I care. They try to chain the light I hold, but flames rise higher than control.
The smoke fades slow, but truth remains.
We rise above the endless shades.
We're burning through the pain and desire, screaming out the echoes of fire. We won't fall, we won't give in. Our souls ignite from deep within.
I see the face.
I feel the change inside my veins.
No more fear. We turn the chaos into clear.
Fire feeds the soul that bleeds. Fourth is born where shadow lights.
Rise again. No more control. We are the sound. The burning soul.
Burning through the pain and desire, screaming out the echoes of fire. We won't fall, we won't give in. Our souls ignite from deep within. Light through smoke, we still breathe Echoes fade, but the fire remains. And echoes fade.
This is the end. Let it sound beautiful.
Another sunrise I don't feel. Another wound that doesn't heal. Every promise turned to dust. Every truth is all by trust. I've been fighting ghosts too long, singing pain in every song. Can't erase the scars I made, but I still walk through the blade.
When everything begins to fade, I'll still rise from what decay. Echoes of the end, and can you hear me now? I won't tell, I won't allow. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that
The silence cuts like steel and glass. The fear returns but it won't last. I burned bridges, lost my faith, but I built my soul from hate. This is the sound of who I am, a broken code, a defiant man. Through the static, through the pain, I'm reborn inside the flame.
Even if the world decays, I will scream my name in flames. Because of the end, can you hear me now? I won't till I won't love. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that I found.
Stand tall, we rise through every fall. No fear, the echoes bring me here. No change, my voice remains. Through the end I still believe, broken hearts can still decide.
The sound of pain becomes my guide. I'm still alive. I won't hide. Echoes of the end, can you hear me now? I won't heal, I won't allow. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that I found. This is where it all begins. Through the ashes we still rise. No kings, no masters.
No kings, no masters. They built their power out of stolen breath, taking every dream till there's nothing left. We were quiet, now the silence breaks. Every step we take makes the whole earth shake. I kept my rage locked under my skin, but pressure makes diamonds, now we begin. This is the fire that they can't contain. We rise from the hunger, the struggle, the pain.
Hold the line, don't turn away. We burn the walls, we choose to stay. We tear down the throne, no fear inside. We won't run, we won't hide. They tried to break our bones, but we stand strong.
We stand strong. We stand strong. No more chains, no more fools to please. We walk through fire like we own the heat. Every wound they gave became a vow. We don't bow down, not then, not now. This is the sound of the ones who stayed, of the battles fought that never fade. They took the throne, but not the crown. Now we take back every piece they tore down.
We won't fall. Stand together, stronger than all. We tear down the throne, no fear inside. We won't run, we won't hide. They tried to break our bones, but we stand masters, only us. We're not the ones who ran. We are not the ones who stayed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, broken nights, sleepless eyes, holding tight to fading light. They walked away when storms arrived, but we held on. We stayed alive. No fake heroes, no fake crowns, just grit and scars that hold us down. We stood firm through every wave. We are the brave, the ones who stayed.
When the world betrayed, we stayed. We stayed. We are the ones who stayed. When the world turned cold, we never faded. We held the line, we faced the pain, no matter what, we stayed.
They don't know the war we fought, the fears we buried, the tears we brought. We don't break, we bend, we heal. We turn the blade into something real. Every hit made our hearts flame. Every loss carved our name. We never begged, we never prayed. We rose again, we stayed.
Even when hope felt far away, we stayed. We stayed. We are the ones who stayed. When the world turned cold, we never faded. We held the line, we faced the pain, no matter what, we stayed.
Stay strong. We carry every scar like armor. The fire only makes us harder. This time we rise and never fade away. Still stay. We stayed. We stayed.
We are the ones who stayed. When the world turned cold, we never faded. We held the line, we faced the pain.
We were never lost. We were never afraid.
We rise again, we stay. We stay.
We stayed. We stay. We are the ones who stayed.
Different voices, one heartbeat. I hear the echoes cross the sea. Different tongues, but same melody. From every pain, from every cry, we build a bridge across the sky. We're not divided by our names. We're all fire, we're all flames. The sound of hope will never fade. In unity, the world is made. One voice, one sound, one destiny. We break the walls of misery. House of unity, calling loud
From the silence,
we stand by.
we've been lost in noise and fear. Now the truth is crystal clear. Every race, every creed bleeds the same when hearts need. So let the rhythm set us free.
Every heartbeat plays that tune, a song that heals beneath the moon. One voice, one sound, one destiny. We break the walls of misery. Echoes of unity, calling loud
From the silence, we stand brave. No color, no border, no fear tonight. Just souls connected in the light. With a sound that can't be broken, with the words still unspoken. We are one, we are free. Echoes ring eternally. From the fire, from the sea, we are all humanity.
one voice, one sound, one destiny. We break the walls of misery. Echoes of unity, calling loud
From the silence,
we stand up. We stand, we rise together. We are the echoes of unity.
from the ashes we rise. Yeah, the sky burned red, the world turned gray. We lost our hearts along the way. Every soul became a ghost in a world that forgot what love meant most. But in the silence I hear a sound, the voice of hope still underground.
Through the smoke and broken chains, a spark of life still remains. From ashes we rise, from pain we fly. Angels born from what must die. Our wings are scars, our tears are flame. We'll never be the same.
Dust and sorrow in every breath, but still we fight against the death. Every fall just makes us strong. We rebuild where we belong. Light returns where shadows bled. We carry dreams the lost ones said.
I can feel them in the rain, whispering, don't fade away.
Where the fire they couldn't kill.
Where the heart that's beating still.
We rise from dirt, from grief, from lies. Where the phoenix when hope dies. Angels of the fallen sky. We learn to
Walking through the fire with my head held low, ashes in my lungs but I still won't choke. Memories burn where the angels cry, every truth I touch turns to a lie. Faith is fading, hearts decaying, but somehow I'm not afraid. The dark keeps calling out my name, but the light still plays the same. Even when the night won't fade, hope's the shadow light has made. Like through the ashes I can feel it burn. From the broken years we still return. Every scream, every tear I've spent, through the path where my soul's been sent.
I've seen angels with broken wings, heard demons in the songs I sing. Every fall just pulls me higher. From the pain I build my fire. I'm not holy, I'm not pure, but my scars, they are the cure. From the ground I rise again, carve my truth from all the pain.
Every spark that fades away guides me through another day. Like through the ashes I can feel it burn. From the broken years we still return. Every scream, every tear I've spent, through the path where my soul's been sent.
I won't fall, the dark inside won't take it all. I still believe that pain can set me free. Burn it down, let it shine. Light is born where souls align.
Through the fire I'm reborn. Every wound becomes a storm. I am not lost, I am the flame. Light and dark both wear my name. Like through the ashes I can feel it burn. From the broken years we still return. Every scream, every tear I've spent, through the path where my soul's been sent. Through the ashes I rise again. I rise again. The light was always there. They told us to stay quiet, they told us to kneel, but silence became the weapon we feel. We don't need guns, we don't need fame, just truth and the fire that carries our name. Every lie that burned the sky, we turn to stars that will never die. The world will shake, not from sound, but from hearts that turn around. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We rise from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear.
Voices hidden but hearts awake, dreams rebuilt from every ache. We speak in rhythm, we move as one. Our fight begins where the light is gone.
Every scar's a map we trace to guide the lost back into grace. Hear the whispers in the rain, healing what the war. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution.
the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We ride from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear the change begin. Peace doesn't scream, it sings. Peace doesn't scream, it sings.
It all breaks again. I kept my distance, kept my pain inside. Tried to climb that wall, but it's too high. Every word I said just turned to noise. No one listens to a broken voice. I try so hard to make them see that all I ever had was me. The clock keeps ticking, I lose my way. Still chasing light that fades away.
And I fall through the dark, I can't escape. Every promise turns to change.
In the end I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night. All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain.
It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm falling.
I walk the line between hope and rage, trap myself inside my cage. Every memory's a blade that cuts. Every truth I touch just rust. Can't rewind, can't break the chain. The past repeats inside my brain. I gave it all but lost control. Now the silence swallows my soul.
I scream your name, but no one hears. Echoes fade beneath my feet.
In the end I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night. All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain.
It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm falling to nowhere.
I tried to rise but I fell again, fighting shadows inside my skin. Every lie I told myself just built this prison made of hell. Now I'm screaming in my head, but the echoes sound like I'm already dead. The fire's gone, the ashes stay, and nothing takes this pain away.
In the end, I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night.
All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain. It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm
To nowhere. Inside me. Something's waking. I hear the voice beneath my skin, pulling me down where I've been. Every thought's a loaded gun, fighting myself, I cannot run. Shadow creeping calls my name, whispering sins I can't contain. I build my walls, but they still bleed. I'm the war I'll never leave. In the dark, I hear you breathe. Every word so whereby we
fight the fire inside.
Mirror breaks, I face my crime. I'm both victim and the line. Sanity slips, I taste the fear. But the devil wears my mirror. Every scar is proof I tried to kill the dark that won't subside. No savior left to drag me out. Only echoes of my doubt. Fight the fire inside
my vein. I'm the monster and the chain. Every scream is where I began. I'm still alive in the battle within.
Tear apart.
I built this pain from the start.
Break me again.
I'll rise through the dirt and the rain.
This is war.
Inside my skin,
I'll never lose the fight within. Silence burns like gasoline. My soul's caught in between. I bleed the truth, I burn the lie. I live, I fight, I never die. Fight the fire inside
my veins. Set my shame. Every scream is where I began. I'm still alive in the battle within. Maybe the monster was me all along. When I look inside, I don't see me anymore. Every cracked reflections fade. I'm losing count of all I've made. Every scar's another name, carved in silence, built in pain. Try to fight but lost control. Now I'm talking to my soul. I'm trapped inside this hollow cage. My tears are ink that
my fractured soul.
Can you hear me?
I'm breaking down.
Can you feel me? Every piece that fell apart is still beating like my heart.
In the dark I find my truth, buried deep beneath my youth. Every lie I tried to hide crawls back up from deep inside. Shadows whisper, calling names.
I'm the spark inside the flame.
I can't escape this hollow sound.
I'm still here, I won't back down.
I'll break my chains,
I'll take the fall.
reboot myself from nothing at all. I see my ghost, they circle me. They rise on the truth I never see. You can kill what's already broke from this pain.
Every breath feels like a battle cry. I've been walking through the fire, feeling hollow inside. Dreams burned out, not left to hide.
Every shadow knows my name, but I'm not the one who carries shame. Chains broke, but scars still talk. Each step echoes on this endless walk.
Through the smoke, I see the truth. Everyone reminds me of my youth. I fight myself, I fight my fears. Drown in the sound of tears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I
I've fallen more times than I can count. Every dream lost, but I still climb the mount. You can't kill what's already awake. Pain's my weapon, truth's my stake. The world turned its back, I face the storm. Now my rage becomes my form. I see the light behind the flame.
I'm not the same. I fight myself, I fight my fears. Drowning in the sound of tears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I survive.
Every scream's a memory, every wound a symphony. I won't battle my past again, 'cause from this pain I begin.
Silence isn't peace. It's where I realize I fight myself, I fight my fears. Drowning in the sound of tears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I survive. From ashes to sound, I'm still alive.
Can you hear the echoes calling our names?
Cages torn, memories fade. We built a life that time betrayed. All the faces, all the cries, still alive behind my eyes. Can't rewind, can't replace. Every scar still wears your face. The sound of us still haunts the rain. The echoes keep calling again.
Echoes of yesterday won't fade away.
The voices stay,
And every way
we try to run, we try to hide, but the past still bleeds inside.
can't find peace, can't find sleep. These memories cut too deep. Every breath's a ghost I chase. Every street I see your face. Try to burn what we became, but I'm still whispering
echoes of yesterday carry me home. Through the noise, I'm not alone.
Not alone, never gone. They coast live, they carry on. Some ghosts
I'm meant to stay. I'm caught.
are meant to stay. Some ghosts are meant to stay.
Walking through the wreckage of my past. All the lies, all the dreams that couldn't last. But I'm still here, still breathing fire. Every wound just feeds desire. The world tried to crush me, bury my name, but pain turned power. I'm not the same. Every tear was a spark inside. Now the storm is where I lie. I'm breaking through the broken sky. No more chance I learned to fly. Every shadow, every sky made me see who we really are.
No more silence, no more doubt. I found the voice I can't live without. The walls have fallen, the fear is gone. I stand where the light belongs. No crown, no throne,
I walk alone.
but every step becomes my own.
Oh, through the ashes I see the dawn. What's lost will still live on. The sky was torn, but I still see a place for hope inside of me.
Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Where
trapped inside reflections made of glass. They cut my skin when memories pass. Every promise frozen to a lie. Every whisper feels like a battle cry. I try to run, but
shadows stayed in crystal walls that I obeyed. A fragile cage I couldn't fight, still shining even in the night.
Pressure builds under my breath, breaking bones in the shape of regret. Every tear turns sharp as steel. Every truth is too real to feel.
They said the chains would keep me safe, but silence only leaves a trace of who I was before the fall, before I lost it all. The ice around my heart is breaking. Every step I take, awakening. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
Let it shatter. Let it shatter.
Let it fall.
I've walked through windows made of fear, carry voices no one hears. But now I see the cracks appear, the end of everything unclear.
I won't be frozen by the lies, won't bow to ghosts in my own mind. I'll burn the cage with every rhyme, unlock the truth I've tried to find.
Crystal turns to dust in my hands. I'm breaking through what I don't understand.
The ice around my heart is breaking. No more fear, no more shaking. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lies inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open
You can't save me. I saved myself from the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I fell.
I'm breaking free. No more chains on me. I tear the walls until I finally say.
As I rise through the cold, through the light. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
I rise above the frozen fear. The sound of freedom's all I hear. Break it, burn it. We rise from the frozen silence.
Free at last. On fire.
One world, one fire, one voice.
And from the ashes of war we came to breathe. Every wound a story we weave. Different faces, same old scars. We carry pain beneath the stars. I've seen hate tear souls apart, but unity was born in the dark. Now the silence turns to sound. A single flame the world has found.
All the walls are breaking down. Hear the voices all around. One flame fall, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all.
I've seen blood
dreams begin to rise. Flame, flame for we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all.
We won't fall, the world's been torn, but we stand tall. Burn it down, the hate, the fear, erase it now.
Light it up. Light it up.
Every voice, enough's enough.
Through the fire we are reborn. Through the pain a world transformed. Every wound becomes our chain. Melted down to spark again.
One flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all. Raise your voice, let the silence fall. Together we stand. One flame for all.
And the flame
Keeps burning. And the flame. The war's not outside, it's inside. I've been fighting shadows, wearing my face, running from thoughts I can't erase. Every scar's a map I made, every loss a price I paid. Voices in me never rest, they crawl inside my hollow chest. But I'm done hiding from the pain, let the thunder wash the shame. When the silence starts to scream, I wake up from the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm
I hear the echoes under my skin. The war I lost, I'll fight again. Every fear becomes a friend. Every wound will start to mend. I've been down, I've been blind, but I found strength I left behind. You can break my bones in two, but I'll still bleed right back at you.
every tear, every scream feeds the light inside the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive.
Stand up, I'm done being my own cage. Wake up, I'm turning all this pain to rage. Light up, burn the fear, erase the stage. In the mirror I face the fight.
Darkness bows before the light. No more shadows, no disguise. The war within, I've won tonight. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I war's over, but I still burn.
In the smoke, shadows of the words they spoke. Heroes made from silent pain, ghosts still marching in the rain. Every heartbeat sounds like war, every loss cuts even more. We carry what they couldn't say, voices rising from the graves.
Echoes lead us through the fire, quiet strength and fierce desire. This is the blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. Their heartbeats live inside our chests. We write for those who never rest.
No surrender in their eyes, even as the fire dies. Stories carved into our bones, strength inherited from stones. We're the children of the fight, raised from darkness into light. Every scar they left behind shapes the courage in our mind.
All the weight they had to bear, their silent fire fills the air. This is the blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. Their spirit burns in every breath, a promise made the avatar.
Stand tall for the ones who fought but couldn't stay. Hold strong, their fire lights our broken way. No more fear, we carry them on. Their legacy forever leads through every dawn. They live in us, scream their names. Let the earth remember their blood and names are last surrender.
The fallen, the voices we've been calling. We carry them beyond the flame. The world will always know their name. For every soul, your eyes we stand. We stand. Your fight has on in us, in when the world burned down, we learned to live again. Dust in my lungs, cities turned to bone. Silence screaming, I was all alone. Neon ghosts on a broken wire. Faith reborn through electric fire. Every fall taught me to stand. Every scar drew a map in sand. With the echoes they can't erase from the void, we found our place. Ashes we breathe again. Through the dark we find the end. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead. We survive.
Yeah, blood and data in our veins, human codes through digital chains. Fear was a weapon, we turned it to art. Pain was a spark that rebuilt the heart. Now we stand in the storm we made, lighting
shadows calling out my name.
The ground is shaking, but I'm still breathing. I walk through the fire with the scars still open. Battles in my mind where the truth stays broken. Every step I took was a war I'm facing. Every lie I heard was a chain I'm breaking. I fall but I rise with the storm behind me. Fear tried to drown but it can't define me. I'm done with the silence, done with the pain. I carve my name from the ashes again.
I kept my heart in the dark too long, but I still hear the echo calling me home. Raise me from the ashes in my veins. Pull me out of all the hurt and flames. I'm stronger now, nothing stays the same. I'm alive again. I'm alive again.
Carry out. The world keeps turning while I stand bleeding. Lost in the noise, but my soul keeps breathing. Hope ain't a lie, it's a choice I'm making. Strength isn't given, it's a life we're shaping. I won't bow down to the doubts that chase me. Won't let the ghosts of the past erase me. I'll fight with the fire that lives inside. No more running, I refuse to hide.
I was drowning in the dark, trying to find a way back home. But the cracks inside my heart turned to light I never owned.
Let the world come break me. Let the fear try to take me. I'll stand through the rain. I'm alive in the pain. You want a war? I am the war.
Raise me from the ashes in my veins. Pull me out of all the hurt and flames. I'm stronger now, nothing stays the same. I'm alive again. I'm alive again.
Carry it out.
It's not chaos, it's evolution.
Digital veins in a metal cage. We're the pulse of a broken age. Every thought gets tracked and sold. Freedom's dying, the system's cold. Eyes wide shut in a world of code. We bleed truth, they call it overload. I'm not here to bow or fade. I'm the glitch they can't erase.
The walls are closing in again, but I can hear the static. System burn, fire in the white earth. We rewrite the lies and implied us. Every sign, no, every sound will bring the system down.
Upload the pain, decode the sin. Electric rage beneath my skin. Every rule they make, I bend. Every wall they build, I end. No crown, no throne, no God to save. Just the noise of the souls they crave. So plug me in, I'll start the war. This revolution's what I'm for.
In the noise I find my name. Through the static, through the flame. Self-stone burn, fire. begin. Can you hear them calling from inside my soul? I've been silenced by the weight of time. Every truth I had was left behind, buried deep where no one sees, under pain, under memory. But those voices, they never died. They just waited till I came alive. The ground is shaking and I can feel them rise. The ghosts of words I once disguised. The voices we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent far too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong.
They told me shut up, stay in line, but I broke the code, rewrote my spine. Every scar reverse, every tear a rhyme. I'm the echo that defies their crime. You can't mute the sound of pain. It's the thunder before the rain.
I can feel them breathing me. Their whispers turn to melody. The voices we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent far too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong. We prove them wrong.
I hear my demons singing, so they're not my end, they're my proof. Every lie you fed me, I spit it back. You built your walls, I built my trust. From the dark, we take it back.
The silence was never empty. It was waiting for us to The voices we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent far too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong. We prove them wrong. We are the voices unburied, reborn. In the ruins, something still
I walk through broken cities of my past, where every echo felt like it could be the last. Streets full of memories I tried to erase, but they follow like shadows I still have to face. I learn pain like a second language, learn to breathe while holding anguish. But even in silence, even in fear, a faint light whispered,
You're still full, but I remain. Even shattered hearts sustain. We hold the
was just mending. Every scar is a map of where I bled, but also where I fought instead. We are not ghosts of our mistake. We are the storms we learn to break. No silence, no chains, no despair. We rise because we still care.
Even darkness can erase the spark inside the scars we share. We hold the light in the ruins, even when the nights consume us. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
Don't bow. We've carried too much just to break now. Just to break now. Stand tall, even if the whole world falls. We'll fall. Break through the hardest storms. Reveal the truth.
There's a light even here, even now. We rise from the grave of our fear.
Scribe.
We hold the light in the ruins, even when the nights consume us. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear. We shine, we stay, we breathe, we rise. Our hope still lives behind our eyes. We rekindle.
From ashes, I breathe again.
I've been buried in the sound of pain, fighting shadows inside my brain. Every scar a memory carved in flame, but I'm still standing, I'm not the same.
The world tore me down, but I learned to fight. Found my peace inside the night. I was lost, but now I see the ruins built what's left of me. Right from ruins, break the chains. Blood and fire run through my veins. I've been broken, I've been bleeding. Now I'm alive, I'm still believing.
I've seen the end, I've seen decay, but I refuse to fade away. Every fall's a lesson learned, every loss is strength returned. Pain's the fuel and hope's the flame. I'll never bow, I'll never be the same.
In silence, I rebuild my soul.
And now I'm ready to take control.
From these bones, I reclaim my fate.
No more fear, no more hate.
I'm not afraid of who I've become. Fire inside, I won't succumb.
Stand and fight, no turning back. From the ashes, I lead the pack.
Rise from ruins, break the chains. Blood and fire run through my veins. I've been broken, I've been bleeding. Now I'm alive, I'm still believing. Rise up, we're unbroken. From the fire we've spoken. Every fall became immortal. We're still here, we survive. chose another God. Every voice sounds so flawed, fake prophets in designer suits, preaching power, planting roots. But I've seen the cracks behind their crowns, and I'll burn their thrones to the ground. I can see through the smoke and shame. The light still whispers my name. This is the last truth of life. Right, take down the walls your lies have made. The fire inside won't die tonight. I'm the darkness turning into light.
Try to fit in, but the mold was fake. Now I'm done, I let it break. They call it peace, but it's just control. A silent war for every soul. I bled my faith, I've lost my youth. All that's left, the last truth. I'm done with shadows, I'm done with fear. Your face of vision, edge right here. The truth is pain, and I embrace it clear. Embrace it clear. Truth ain't holy, it's raw and loud. It's bleeding hearts, not cheering crowds. When I'm broken, we're awake. Everything you fake, I'll remake. This is the price that I take.
I found the light where the dark begins. In broken hearts, redemption wins. This is the last truth of life. Right, take down the walls your lies have made. The fire inside won't die tonight. I'm the darkness turning into light. Just see my chest falls. Just see my chest falls. Don't fall, I'm still here.
You've been holding the weight too long. Silent battles always staying strong, but strength ain't measured in how you bleed. Sometimes strong means knowing you need a hand, a voice, a place to cry, a space to breathe when the pain's too high. I saw your light flicker under the rain. You don't have to walk alone through the pain.
Take my hand, don't fade away. I won't let you lose today.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead.
You're not alone, don't disappear. I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here. You don't have to hide your tears from me. Your shadows talk, I hear them clearly. The nights get loud inside your chest, and the demons don't know how to rest. But listen, you're not fading tonight. We'll rebuild your fire from the dying light. Lean on me, I'll carry the weight. Your heart ain't something I'll let them break.
Even when the stars all fall, I'll stay through it all.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead.
You're not alone, don't disappear. I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
I'm still right here. Don't let go. I know you're tired, I know it hurts. Don't sit below. But falling ain't the end of this earth. Breathe, just breathe. I'm not leaving.
If the world forgets your name, I'll remember.
I remember. I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead.
You're not
stay with me?
You're still here, and that's enough.
Can you hear the voices calling for change?
Still spinning slow, we've been silent. Now it's time to show. From broken streets to open skies, where the sound that never dies. Everyone became a mark of fight, every tear reflected light. The world is loud, but we still sing. From shattered hearts, new hope will ring. Voices of tomorrow, we won't fade away. From the ashes, we find our way. Louder than fear, stronger than pain. We speak the truth again and again. Again and again.
Look, we've been down, we've hit the dirt, turned every scar into rebirth. No more walls, no silent screams. We'll rewrite the world in dreams. Every pulse is unity sound. Together we rise, we stand our ground.
The echoes rise, they reach the sky.
We're the light they can't deny. Every soul will rise again. From the broken we begin, and the truth reign never again.
Hear the truth in every breath. We'll keep shouting back at death.
We won't bow, we won't fall. This is the voice that conquers all.
Voices of tomorrow, we won't fade away. From the ashes, we find our way. Louder than fear, stronger than pain. We speak the truth again and again.
Voices listen through the storm. From the cold, new worlds are born. Your red hearts, forever we stay. We are tomorrow, we lead the way.
The future has our sound.
They built a kingdom out of fear and control, feeding off the power that they stole. Every voice they crushed under their hands, every promise broken in the land. They crown themselves gods made of rust, but power turns poison when built on distrust. I'm done staying quiet, I'm done playing tame. This fire inside is calling the name.
Stand your ground, don't look away. This is the price they're gonna pay. We burn the gates that locked on your wrist. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we still standing, still right here.
We're still here.
They want obedience, we bring the revolt. Cut the wires, tear the circuit, shock the vault. Every law they wrote was meant to confine, but We're rewriting history line by line. We ain't made of silence, we're made of flame. We ain't just survivors, we know the names. We don't bow down, we don't kneel to power. This is the rise, this is the hour.
Hear the drums, the war begins. We don't break, we never give in. We burn the gates till our darkness. We break the chains, no more choice. We built a throne on top of fear, but we're still standing, still right here.
They built a throne on top of fear.
But we're still standing, still right here.
Right here. Rise up, they don't get to own our pain. Fight back. We break the lock and cut the chain. No more guards, we take back our names.
We built up sound they try to hide. We are the truth they can't divide. We burn the gates, they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. It built a throne on top of fear, but we're still standing, still right here.
Stand tall, keep rising.
This is our
Promoting, promoting, promoting.
no more kings, no more chains, only
Even after the blast, we still shine.
Dust in the air, blood in the sky. We built our world on a broken lie. Every dream we had burned away, but I still wake up and face the day. Ashes fall like memories fade, but in my chest a light is made.
I hear the whispers through the storm. A promise left a soul reborn. Light in the fallout, shine through pain. We'll rise again through the rain. From shadows deep, our hearts still burn. In the ashes we return.
We lost it all but learned to feel. Every wound reminds we're real. Concrete graves and twisted steel, but hope's the weapon that we wield. The world collapsed, we stayed alive. Now we fight, not just survive.
In silence I found your light.
And I'll keep it through the night. No more fear, no more fall. We stand strong through it all. I see the glow in the broken glass, the pain
time designed. Shadows echo every word I hide. Even silence cuts me from inside. I held my breath in a frozen storm, waiting for a world that felt warm. But all I found was shattered lines, pieces of myself I left behind.
Heartbeat shaking in a tight regret. Every step is a debt I haven't paid yet. Cold hands pulling on a memory chain, turning all my fears into a cage of pain. They said I'd heal if I learned restraint, but broken promises won't keep me safe. I see the cracks in the life I built. I feel the shift beneath the guilt.
Cold around my soul is fading. Every breath I take, awakening. Break the silence, holding on to me like the fire, hurting deep inside. I won't drown in the dark again tonight. My heart refuses to hide.
Break, 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 let it fall. Break, 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 break.
I've crossed the winters built on fear, fought the voices whispering in my ear. But now the truth is finally clear. The end of everything I feared. I won't be ruled by a frozen line. Won't let regret decide my life. I'll tear apart the walls I knew and claim the strength I'm breaking through.
The ice is melting under my hands. I'm breaking through what I don't understand.
Cold around my soul is fading. No more fear, no more waiting. Break the silence, holding on to me like the fire, hurting deep inside. I won't drown in the dark again tonight. My heart refuses to hide. Refuses to hide.
You can't chain me. I free myself from the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I dwell. I'm breaking out, no more holding me. I tear the walls until I finally see.
Break the silence, holding on to me like the fire, hiding deep inside. I won't drown in the dark again tonight. My heart refuses to hide. I rise above the falling fear. The sound of freedom's all I hear.
Break, 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 break. Break it, burn it. We rise from the frozen quiet.
I'm free now. I'm free now. From the noise, I'm reborn.
I came from the cracks in the concrete floor, raised by echoes begging for more. Every shadow taught me to survive. Every failure kept me alive. Noise in my head became my guide. The chaos kept me open-eyed.
They try to break me limb by limb, but I turn the static into hymns. Inside the dark I
by the roar, but noise became my open door. Turn fear to fuel, turn rage to gold. I forged my future from the cold.
When everything begins to break, my broken pieces still away. I'm noiseborn, built from the sound of pain. I won't break, I rise through fire and rain. The world can crash, but I still stand from chaos. I return again.
Tear down. I'm breaking out from the world they made. Stand ground. I turn the noise into a sharpened blade. Rise now. The louder the world gets, the stronger I show. I am the storm you'll never control.
I'm noiseborn, built from the sand of pain. I won't break, I'll rise through fire and rain. The world can crash, but I still stand from chaos. I return, rise from the noiseborn. We're stronger than rust. From the noise, I rise again. Every fall
Becomes a reason to rise.
I've been down in the dirt with the weight on my chest, pressure in my veins, pain that never rests. Every scar's a lesson written in flame. You don't learn to live until you tasted the pain. Now I stand tall with the world in my hands. No crown, no throne, just blood in the sand.
Every tear became my fire. Every loss built my desire. I'm empty from within the fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. I've been down, I've been chained, now I break. Unafraid.
Step by step through the ash and rain, rebuild my soul from the edge of pain. Hear my voice through the noise, through the doubt. If you fall again, you can still climb out. Truth's not gentle, it cuts like steel, but you only heal when the scars turn real.
Face the dark, I face the storm. Shattered heart was reborn. The fear that caged me once before. It's gone forevermore.
Rise from the pain inside, to the night. Let the weakness die. Yeah, no more silence, no more shame. Every loss just feeds the flame.
I'm maintained.
held everything inside, afraid to speak, afraid that my own heart would make me weak. Every tear I hid turned my blood to stone. I was drowning in a world I faced alone. But silence doesn't heal, it only scars. And shadows don't fade, they just learn who we are. So I let the pain burn, I let it ignite. And what once broke me gave me the strength to fight.
We were fragile once, but that was before. Now we're stronger than we were before. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more running away. We rise through the fractured days.
I learned to bleed without losing my voice. I learned to stand even when I had no choice. Every failure carved truth in my skin. Every ending turned into where I began. This is the strength they never saw in me. This is the soul I fought to set free. I am the storm that the silence feared. I am everything they said would disappear.
Hold your heart, let it beat loud. We rise together, unbroken and proud. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every chain brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured days.
Shake us, shake us.
We rise through the fractured days.
Shake us, shake us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here.
Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here.
Stand here. Don't run the pain you carry is your crown.
Don't break,
You're the storm that shakes the ground.
stand tall.
You are here and that's enough.
I was broken, but I learned how to shine. I was silent, now the voice is mine. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise, we rise.
We rise, we rise.
We rise.
We rise,
We shine because we broke first. It's not the fall that breaks you. It's staying down too long.
every scar reminds me why I never learned how to die. Falling deeper through my sins, but the fire burns and I began. Yeah, hit the ground, no safety line. Face down hard, but I'll redefine. They said I'd break, I said watch me heal. Pain ain't weakness, pain is real.
Turn the dust into diamonds bright. Falling dark, still chasing light. From the ashes I'm reborn. Stronger,
just left a stain, but every scar just marks the fight to keep the flame alive at night. Lost in chaos, but I still believe in something real that we can't deceive.
The world may fade, but we remain. Two hearts alive inside the flame. Shadowed hearts, we still beat on. In the dark, we're never gone. Love survives through fire and dust. In shadows we bleed, but still we trust.
I see the light break through your eyes, even when everything dies. We fell apart, but not for long. Our broken souls are so strong. The ashes whisper what we've done, but we'll rise again with the sun.
The world is dead, but we're still here.
They took our hope, but not our fear.
We'll bleed for love, we'll scream alive.
'Cause even broken hearts survive.
In the silence, I still feel you.
I can't escape, you're in my veins like thunder running through my chains.
We're the last beat of decline, echoing love, the final sound. Shadowed hearts, we still beat on. In the dark, we're never gone. Love survives through fire and dust. In shadows we bleed, but still we trust. But still we trust. But still we trust. Even in darkness, we still shine. We walk through fire, learn from pain, built our hopes from tears and rain. Every scar became a guide for the lost who never died. We broke the silence, we faced the grave. Now the light shows us the way. The world's still turning, though broken and slow, but seeds of peace begin to grow. We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow. We carry the fire, we carry the light to heal the world through endless night.
Echoes of war still haunt the sky, but we learn to forgive, not to die. Every wound becomes a flame. We burn the hate, we erase the shame. New voices rise, new hearts awake. The future's ours to recreate.
We're writing songs the stars can hear. Words of love not built on fear. We are the children of tomorrow, built on ashes, born from sorrow. We carry the fire, we carry the light to heal the dust we learn to grow. We're not the same as we were before. We've learned what we're fighting for. We've fallen down, but we still breathe. Hope's a flame that will never leave. This is the world we'll build from pain, stone by stone, through fire and rain. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we made. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we make.
Every scar's a map we own, guiding us to what's unknown. Can't erase the past we knew, but we'll build something true.
Voices loud from the underground, now we rise, now we're found. The night was long, the sky was torn, but from the dark new souls are born. The world will build, it starts today.
We won't let it slip away.
This is the world we'll build from pain, stone by stone, through fire and rain. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we made. We won't run, we won't break from the shadows, new light we make.
The ashes fall, but we still stand. Together we shape this broken land. Nothing left to lose, we rise. Nothing left to fear, we fight.
This is the world.
The world we'll build tonight. From the chaos we found truth. From the pain we found youth. This is our world, our fire, our fire.
The world will be before it's too late.
We are the architects.
Move tomorrow.
We are the architects.
Of tomorrow.
Tomorrow isn't promised, but we walk toward it anyway.
I've been staring at reflections I don't know. Broken edges where the shadows start to grow. Every memory feels colder than before, like pieces of a life I can't restore.
Trying to find a little light in the static, but the weight on my chest feels automatic. Still I move through the chaos and the sorrow, fighting just to live for one more tomorrow.
And even when the night grows long, I try to keep my heartbeat strong. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall, rise again. I won't let darkness be the end.
Every step feels like walking on shattered time, but every cut helps sharpen the climb. I'm done living in the doubts you made. I'm rewriting the past you tried to invade. The world keeps spinning even when we break. Pain is just a breath that hope will take. I've lost too much, but I'm not hollow. These scars lead the path I follow.
And even when the night grows long, I find the strength to carry on. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall, rise again, with a heart that still remembers when.
I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow.
Even when the world feels cold and hollow, if I rise again, stronger than I've ever been. Tomorrow will be good with every
Binary code in my veins, I'm wired tight. Chasing ghosts in the neon light. They sold me comfort through a screen, but nothing's real, it's just routine. Every click, another chain. Every smile, another strain.
we lost our breath inside the cold. No human warmth, no hand to hold. Where is my desert soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true.
I scroll through lies, I scroll through pain. Everyone talking but it sounds the same. Filters hide what truth denies. We fake our hearts, we fake our lives. Can't unplug, I'm tied to the feed, but I'm starving on this endless need.
Somewhere in static, I hear my name, but the voice I know doesn't sound the same. Where is my desert soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true.
No sleep, no peace, just endless scrolls. Selling hearts but losing souls. Disconnect me, let me breathe. I'll find my truth beneath the screen. I'm still human underneath.
Can you feel me beyond the code? Where is my desert soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm Cold wind in my chest. Shadows whisper like they know my name. I'm not afraid, not tonight.
I've been running from the ghosts in my head. Every memory's a battlefield I tread. Pressure in my lungs like I'm sinking in lead. Trying to rise but the weight keeps pulling me dead. Lost in the static, I'm breaking apart. Fear in my veins but a fire in my heart. If pain's a message then here's where I start. I won't bow down, I'll rip it apart.
Can you hear me calling through the dark tonight? I'm reaching for a hand to pull me to the light.
Yeah. Feel the pressure like a bomb in my chest. Life keeps testing me, I never get rest. Told me I'm nothing, that I'll never progress. So I turned all the pain to a sharpened mindset. I'm cutting through the noise of the lies they spread. Every doubt they threw made a monster instead. But I'm done being quiet, I rise from the dread, from the ashes of the fear that lived in my head.
Can you hear me calling though I shake inside? I'm holding to the hope I thought it died. I'm standing in the fire but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
Why can't I break through the pain I feel? Why does the truth cut deeper than skill?
Hold on, don't fall apart. Hold on, don't lose your heart.
I'm done with lies that kept me confined. I'm breaking out. Leave the fear behind.
I'm standing in the fire but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the You are stronger than the night. Don't forget the light was always yours. I've been fighting with the ghost in my mind that kinda speaks when I'm trying to find a little peace in the cracks of the day. But the silence hits harder than anything they say. I've worn masks just to feel okay, smiling wide while I fade away. But the room gets loud when I'm alone, and the battlefield is carved in blood. I hear the echoes calling me, a quiet war no one can see. This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
They say strength is never falling, but real strength is holding on while drowning. The mind can be a cage, a tomb, a flame, but it can also be a place we reclaim. I learned not every thought is true, not every shadow owns you. I found a spark within the ache, and that's the light I had to make. Though the nights are long and deep, we find ourselves in what we keep.
This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
Stand firm, the storm is raging, but we don't break.
Breathe deep.
Hold your ground for your own sake. Back down. Even scars prove we survived the attack.
War was mine, but now I fight.
To live, not just survive.
This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on sunlight remains. The city sleeps beneath the dust. Dreams collapse, but hearts still trust. We've lost so much, we bled so deep, but in our souls the light still keeps. Every tear becomes a flame, every wound still speaks my name. I see the glow beyond the pain, it tells me hope will rise again. The last light still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall, love is stronger than it all.
I've seen the end, I've walked through fire, but I still burn with this desire. The world can fall, but I'll remain. Through every loss, through every pain. This is my vow, this is my fight. To guard the flame, to keep the light.
Even when I'm fading away,
I'll keep the light, I won't decay. In the shadows I will shine till the end of time.
Every scar, a memory made. Every sin, a price we paid.
But we're alive, we won't fall. The last light guards us all.
the last light still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall, love is stronger than it all.
The last light never dies. It lives in our hearts, in our eyes. When darkness comes, we won't fall. The last light saves your soul.
The last light never dies. The light's in our hearts, in our eyes. When darkness comes, we won't fall. The last light saves us all. We are the light that never fades. From the ashes, I rise again. I walk through the ruins of my mind. Every memory burned, every truth I can't find. Pieces of me scattered on the floor, but I keep walking. I can't stay sore. These walls talk in echoes of pain, but pain became the fire in my veins. Whispered shadows call my name, but I'm not who I was again. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
I'm done with the silence that kills. I'm breaking the cycle, I bend my will. You try to drown me in your lies, but truth breathes fire behind my eyes. No more waiting for the storm to pass. I'll dance in the rain, kick down the glass.
All my pain became my wings. Now I fly through everything. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will
my war cry, my final test. Ashes, to stress, I won't fall again.
From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made. Every burn becomes my light. I rise again into the even in the dark.
I hear a message in the wires, hidden deep like buried fires. Something calling from the night, a broken code that won't rewrite.
Every shadow knows my name. Every echo feeds the flame. Tracing signals through my past, hoping truth will come at last. You can't escape what follows you. The signal finds you, breaking through. The shadow signals breaking me, calling out from what I used to be. Every voice is a warning sign, pulling me back from the other side.
Sparks erupt inside my mind, fragments glitching out of time. I run forward, fall behind, lost between the undefined. Truth is coded in the pain, lightning burning through my veins. If the darkness speaks again, I'll decode what still remains.
All the ghosts you try to hide come alive from the other side. The shadow signals breaking me, calling out from what I used to be. No more fear, no more lies. The truth awakens where the darkness stays.
Show yourself, I will run from the voice inside. Break the spell, I confront the place where I once died. No more hiding in the noise. I rise again, I reclaim my voice.
Signal received.
Scream it loud, let the dark go wild.